Okay. This is... Now that I found the shovel from the only place where one exists.
Look at that! There's diary in his casket. It says,
what?
Here's the deal. So everything in the light world affects the dark world. So the guy let his car fall apart to keep the aliens stranded there, so they couldn't fly away in their spaceship. Because that old car matches up with the spaceship. And also the police station is very highly linked. Oh,
okay.
Just so you know.
I'll just accept that.
Yep.
I don't have a choice, I guess.
No, there's nothing you can do about it.
That's cool. So what's the equivalent of the barber shop in the dark world, or the food store?
Oh, you'll find out.
Oh, okay, so they've covered everything.
I'm sorry, you won't. Not the food store. There's no food store.
They left loose ends?
Come here, Dawson.
Huh?
I want a word with you.
We're being arrested for grave robbing.
And for dark world invasion.
You're under arrest, Mr. Dawson. Come with me.
You're under arrest for 7 years of bad luck.
What a cold and uninviting place.
It's almost like that dark world I was just in. What the hell?
It's like a prison in here.
What's that graffiti say?
Okay, so basically we're hiding the bobby pin, the gloves, and the money. Our money in the pillow.
So they didn't search you at all when you were arrested?
No, they left us with our inventory.
We're going on the honor system in this jail?
We're gonna take our tin cup now and supposedly rattle it against the bars. And now we hand the policeman our get out of jail free card.
Oh, that's a real thing. Okay.
Well, in this world it is.
A card? Can't argue that.
A friend of Dilbert's, huh? Come with me, Dawson.
Is Dilbert the president?
No, he's a lawyer. Like, oh, you're a friend of Dilbert's? You're allowed to dig up whoever you like then.
Side of a police station.
Look, we just stole a gun off the wall. After we got released, by the way.
The wall?
Yeah, it was hanging, it was on the wall. See the peg for it now?
Hey, you don't mind if I take this, do you? Just a little souvenir of my arrest? Yeah. Thanks. I really appreciate it.
So, where was I? Yeah, so we put our bobby pin from the library, our money, and our gloves under the pillow in the jail cell. So hopefully that'll be safe.
Yes.
No one who's in a jail cell wants anything to do with money, I'm sure.
By the way, this road, right? Come on.
Let's just watch that for a little bit. Alright, let's see. Where were we? What were we doing today?
Now that I got out of jail, at least
well, that's the one bright spot in my day.
The one plot hole in this game is, why doesn't the grass grow?
Let's see.
Oh, you can drive now.
Yeah, we can. Now we can.
What you do in the light is reflected in the dark. Leave some doors open before...
We already solved that puzzle, mysterious radio voice.
No, I don't like the indie rock station.
I like how Ironclaw honks the horn at least 4 of these. The battery's not going to work if you leave the radio on, Mike.
Well, might as well leave my car dilapidated.
Well, I think the next thing to do is wait for Delbert to show up at 6 p.m. So let's just stand here. And also he shows up at the side of your house.
Time sure is passing. Hey, I noticed you've been standing out here for the past 6 hours. You okay?
Good to see you, Dawson. Follow me.
Just follow this stranger, our neighbor, through the bushes.
Well, okay.
Just give me about an hour. I would hope so.
Duh!
He's just gonna endlessly throw a stick to his dog. And we're gonna give him the scotch.
Give the dog some scotch as well.
We're gonna wait for him to pick up the stick.
Brilliant writing.
And then the dog runs away.
And
he's gonna drink the whole bottle of scotch.
Oh,
Boy, that's smooth. Thanks for coming by, Mike.
Well, nice visit we had.
Well, that was really fun, Mike. Or whatever your name is. I guess you're going to find your dog now who got lost.
Do you want to know why we did that? We did that to get a stick. Because you
The
can't...
only place where a stick exists in this universe.
Right. game, there's no trees or vegetation anywhere in this game.
The only place.
Now that we've got a stick, we can go to the dark world again. We really have to hurry, because it's going to get late and he'll fall asleep.
So time passes in the dark world the same as it passes in the normal world.
I guess so. Usually when you play this game, you just want to get it over with, so I don't even notice those details.
This game is a chore. Into the dark world, I guess.
There we go. Yep.
I guess I'll go visit my neighbor here as well and play fetch with his dog.
Funny you should say that. That actually is kind of what's going to happen.
What?
You'll see. There's a dark world equivalent of the dog, basically.
What?
Yeah.
This alien park was obviously engineered by creatures with a bizarre and cruel sense of humor.
But still spot on.
At least it seems to take a lot quicker to go walk through. Oh, there's the evil dog. Let's just...
That thing?
Yep.
That's... okay. And it died?
Yep.
Okay.
Anyway.
That's cool.
This is the alien police station, and if you didn't take the gun, you get shot when you walk into it.
Right.
Right. The only way to know that, of course, is to walk in, get shot, and then realize it.
So that's where my gun went. You're going to rot for a few centuries, human.
Okay.
Alien graffiti scars the walls. No one who enters here ever leaves alive.
So all the items you put into the pillow, they take all your items, but you can get back whatever you put into the light world pillow. And all we need to finish the game are the bobby pin keys and money.
The light world pillow, excuse me.
We use the bobby pin to to break the lock off the alien prison.
Freedom.
And then we give it to this other alien. And then look, he gives you the invisibility headband, which he warns will work only once.
Right.
Yep. Fortunately, they could use a news. Good one, Mike. So anyway, we did all that. Let's go to the right again.
So there's no alien police force to reinforce your escape?
The
Nope.
sign over the doorway, if you could read it, would tell you this is the
Fucking
Dreketh
Dreketh guards.
Center.
Anyway, that's the barber shop.
Oh, of course.
Right, yes. You couldn't tell. And outside the library is this alien thing. Who, appears, I think, is actually the Dark World version of you. But,
What?
yeah, I think. That's not really confirmed, to be
You're
honest.
in the Great Archive Chamber.
So anyway,
None
now
of
this
the
is the
ancient
library.
secrets are available
Well, you keep in mind they have all this
for those
technology, but
who
we
know
picked
how
their
to
lock with a bobby pin.
access.
Lots of books in this library.
It's a veritable television of information.
Greetings, Michael. I've been sending you messages over the radio. The ancients
Oh, you
have
crazy
implanted an
eyes!
alien embryo into your brain. If born, this creature will destroy you and all of mankind.
Look at she's just rolling them over and over again. Like, I am so bored by this.
Blah, blah, blah.
In your world are under the control of the ancients. Avoid them at all costs. Hurry, and good luck.
Thanks.
Is that the first time your name's been mentioned?
No. It's, the very beginning of the game, like, after a brutal nightmare, Mike Dawson wakes up to his new home, or whatever.
Ah.
Yeah, so anyway, she gave us microfilm, basically. And our invisibility headband is wearing off, so let's get away from that evil us thing. Dark World's kind of boring, huh?
You're not invisible so much as glitching.
Yeah, basically. That's kind of enough for the aliens. They only see it like 5 frames a second.
This is the task of Darkseid.
Yes, basically. All my gut feelings tell me not to go in there. All one of them.
Up until now, I felt good about this place, but...
You've been drinking scotch, Diabetes?
Shut up. No!
No, I've just been playing fetch with my dog. What of it?
I've just been going to the barbershop.
Music's getting pretty good, huh?
Yes!
It's awesome.
In fact, I'm going to download the soundtrack after we're done with this.
I would highly recommend that. The music gets all, like, intense here, but nothing really happens in the house. It's just one electrified lever, and that's all the horror.
The casually stroll back home theme.
There we go. Whoop! Well, that was a pretty productive day. Time for bed.
I can sleep happy now.
No, that doesn't bother me at all, having a portal to an evil alien world downstairs.
That just makes me beat.
Yeah, so this is the old place. I gotta fix all the wallpaper and the floors and everything, but in here in the living room, you're gonna find an old clock key, and yeah, portal to the dark world.
That's kind of what you expect from real estate. I mean, it's a competitive market.
Right. So this is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 1-portal house, then? Yeah,
Hey, you go to bed. Excuse me.
Sure. And your head is a baby's head. That's the takeaway. Now it's a scary face. It's like a snatcher with a mullet. Now it's a skull.
Okay.
That's your dream.
That's cool. Kind of a boring dream, honestly.
Both my headache and these nightmares are getting worse.
Uh-oh. You know what that means, right?
That just fiddles my biscuits.
We haven't even, like, gotten step 1 to getting this embryo out of our head either, so I don't know what he's planning on doing.
And maybe if I shampoo my hair, the headaches will go away.
My head is killing me. By the way, if you don't take the aspirin, those messages just keep coming up over and over again.
Your head explodes, right? At some point if you don't do something?
I've heard that, but I never got that to happen when I tried it myself.
Oh.
So, I don't know. The second game, there's head explosion, but not the first. Or if there is, I mean, it wasn't in the version I played.
Damn.
Damn indeed. So anyway, these wooden planks creak a lot, except they don't. And,
Still?
Now, if I remember correctly, at some point today, the police are going to be after us for stealing their gun. Which is sort of shocking, I know. That
They just now realize.
Basically. What the heck? We get a package every day in this. Maybe that's why you did it.
Hey, did you steal our gun?
Oh, good, an axe handle.
Time passed a lot by the time you opened your door.
I wonder who sent us an axe handle. Who do you think sent us an axe handle?
The barber?
I would assume so.
I would hope so.
Let's see here. So, where are we going? Back to town? That should only
Sure.
take about an hour.
Yeah.
Man, that squirrel has been bothering me this entire video.
The one plot hole in this game.
Yeah, it's not really empty and unoccupied, is it?
Right.
Is it Cyber Dreams? Mike Dawson, you lying bastard. And you're a college professor. I wonder how you, like, make a game like this and then have the audacity to try to teach other people how to make games.
Did you make other games since then?
No, he wasn't involved. Well, I don't know, honestly. He was not involved in Darkseid 2. Even though they used the same character, which was him. And frankly, he's not, like, treated very well. Like, he's pining over a girl the whole time in Darkseid 2.
Oh, it's an emo kind of thing?
Yeah, it's kind of pathetic. Like, I feel bad for him, because it's him, you know?
Right.
This dark room looks like it is seldom used.
And now we're gonna take the alien microfish into the human microfish reader.
Wait, you got a microfish?
Yeah. From the Keeper of the Scrolls gave it to us.
Oh, right.
So basically, that was an actual news article that said if you want to hide things from burglars, put them under cobblestones in your cellar. Is what that said.
Okay.
Right. So if you can imagine, that's where we're going. And if you can also imagine, by the way, we could not do this until we read that microfish from the alien library, which we couldn't do until we got a stick from our neighbor, which we had to meet on day 1 after buying the bottle of scotch.
Where does the barber tie into all this?
Well, before that, let's buy another bottle of scotch.
Of course.
This is why we needed the money. To buy more scotch.
That's why I need money.